When you make a selection with the magnetic lasso or the quick selection brush, you'll quite often, if you aren't, unless you're very, very careful, very meticulous in your work, you will come up with things like this where it just plain didn't follow what you want to do. Here I did not catch everything. If I go down here, I caught too much and stuff like this. Now this can be corrected actually fairly easily, and you don't want to get too upset about not catching everything the way it is on the first try. Let's just zoom in here once, and in this case here, you want to be zoomed in to work up a little closer. And here I need to add this to my selection. Okay, I used the magnetic lasso to do the original selection. Okay, I'll set it a 2-pixel feather. Now to do this, I typically will go to the plain lasso tool, hold the button down, choose the lasso tool, and set my feathering to the same thing right there, to 2 pixels. Now you can click up here, and if you click, this is our new selection right there. This one right here says add to selection, which is what I want to do. I want to add to selection. This one says subtract from selection if you caught too much. Now a real easy way, you can certainly use these buttons up here and choose one of those. Another way is to hold the shift key down. If I hold the shift key down, I'll put this where you can see it, hold the shift key down, now there's a little plus sign there, meaning I'm add to selection. If I hold the Alt key down, ALT, now it's a minus. It's subtracting from selection. So in this case, I want to add this to my selection. So I'm going to hold the Shift key down. And I'm just going to start in here and just go along the edge. And I like to just play lasso tool just because I'm doing small areas. Go around to the beginning, and the lack of the showing there is a problem in Photoshop. Let up on it. And all of a sudden, as soon as you let up, it just grabs what you were missing and puts it into your selection. If I go over here, and let's say I want to subtract from selection, I'm going to hold the Alt key down. I'm going to start out here. I'm going to loop around here. I'll go about to here once, and I want to take that out of my selection. I'm basically subtracting that from my selection. And I go to here. As soon as I let up on my mouse, it's going to correct it. Now you can even do little bits and pieces of it. If I reposition, again, Alt key, minus, just loop around here and catch this, let up on it, and you've got it corrected. And so you see it's fairly easy. Now here again, here I got too much, so I'm going to subtract this. So Alt key, go around and correct it. Okay, here I want to add to it, so hold the Shift key down, and there I might have grabbed a little too much actually. There I did. So actually I can go back and let's zoom in a little closer. Alt key and subtract a little bit of that, and I can get my selection cleaned up fairly easily. So when you have things like this happening, don't let it worry you. It's an easy way to fix that and to get that selection looking real good without having to redo it all. You don't want to go redo it. Try and do your best the first time around, but you once in a while can just zip around this, make your selection, then do the corrections, and actually be more efficient in your work that way.